What's up, guys? Chasing Later, we're here with episode number 9 of Red vs. Blue on FM24. In today's episode, we have our first league game of the second season with FC United of Manchester. We also have our first FA Cup game of the season with Maine Road. So, let's ring the bell, and I'll see you after this intro.
Streets are full of dreams and lies. Every corner has a story. With a pint and cloudy skies, we chase our fleeting glory. Manchester Knights are calling. In the madness we are falling. Round and round the wheels turn. Bright city always burning.
So, with nothing to catch you up on, we're going to start with the FC United game against Workington in the Northern Premier League. Our starting lineup is going to be as follows. We've got Sebastian Jensen in goal, Kieran Stabana, Meyer, Downing, Bouchard, Ehan, Griffiths, Bennett, Spencer McDermott, Fitzmartin, and Campton Sturridge lining up in a 4-3-3 with Ono, Eagledon, Pennington, Donahue, and Gilboy on the bench. So, hopefully a good line. I will tweak this formation once I work out with the best players here are, but that'll keep us going for now. So if the FC United Blessed remaining, we're going to do this is a match we should be winning. Make sure we do, because that feels like the strong choice. We're against that, I want to make a difference as well, because that's always good. 7 on their way, out off the pitch, and hopefully we can get a good result for today's game. We are hopefully one of the favourites for the division this year. I would say we should be able to get away with Workington. Only one player I recognise in that from now is Samir Nabi, who I believe used to play for Blackburn back in the day. I don't know if he was a young pro at least. I know the name. I know the name from many years of FM, and I can't tell you if he did well for them or not. So I'm sort of close to it. I could look, but I'm not going to. So there we go. Right, game is underway. Well, encourage the boys, selling, and hopefully get a good win to start off our season. They're now on the ball with about half an hour on the clock to spin among the least exciting first half of the football in history. Downing picked up the ball out wide to Bouchard. Bouchard down the way to Fitzmartin. Fitzmartin was a good goal scorer for us at the start of last season. Fiddled off a little bit, but Campton Sturridge now with a pop. As I'm sort of trying to give context and background, DJ Campton Sturridge decides to smash one in from outside the box. And Fitzmartin almost becomes inconsequential. And yes, he got the assist, not entirely inconsequential. In fact, they didn't get the assist. They just gave the ball to us. And Campton Sturridge went, all right, cheers, lads. We'll put that away. Talking of Campton Sturridge, he may not be here by next episode because he's refusing to sign a new contract. His contract ends at the end of the year. He's worth some money. And I think I can get some for him. So we'll see how that goes. It might be a case of he's not here come the midpoint of the season. We're queued out with a goal kick, one back in the air by Griffiths, but to Gabadebo, Roxburgh, forward, picked up by Stabana. Sandy hand over the top for Campton Sturridge. Can he make it 2? Not shooting like that, he can't. Not shooting like that. But fair play to him, he gave it a go. We are still leading, which of course is the most important thing, and I'd like to see us pick up some very, very good results if we can as half-time approaches. Good time to remind you, we have started a very brief news episode on the channel, a director of football swing rebuild. Go check that out whilst we wait for half-time to take over. Not obviously what we're waiting for, but when this video finishes, go check that out. The second episode will be up sometime this week. We'll see how that goes. As half-time is a plus thing, we're doing well. We can definitely find another gear. That's a pretty good shout. I'm not going to yell at anyone too much because no one's playing badly. It's just a few middling performances that we could do with ironing out. But, plenty of time to get that done. As the second half gets underway, we'll praise the boys again and hope for another goal. Free kick, Campton Sturridge is down, which is a bit of a worry because I've just made 3 subs. It looks like he's going to survive, which is good. Over the free kick, looks like Pennington, who's just come on as a sub to make his debut, the former Liverpool man. Can he introduce himself with a goal? Not far away. Griffiths probably should have done better with the open goal right in front of him. But Pennington did okay from the free kick. Fair play to him. He's only also going to be hardcore and take it now he's on the field. Good stuff. Pennington into the box. Can he? No, he can't find a teammate. But Q picks it out the air. And, stays 1-0. It's as substitution go Eagledon, Pennington and Gilboy have come on So Gilboy on the left wing to give us just a little bit different, just to see what we can do with that as Jensen picks that ball out of the air. Can we hit on the counter attack, or are we going to mess around for far too long? We've let them regroup. That was a mistake. Probably should have just hit them. We're going to go short to Ableton forward to Griffiths. Griffiths out wide for Spencer McDermott, who one touch round this defender, keeps going, doesn't really have the pace to keep ahead of him, but if he can get a cross in here, we could be doing quite well. Back to Stabana, finds Griffiths. Griffiths gets tackled. That's going to be a penalty, and hopefully Kempton just taking our penalties, because that'll help with his value that he's not, as Griffiths taking it today. So we're going to hope this becomes 2-0, as Griffiths sets himself for the run-up, puts it past Cube. That's 2-0, and this one is looking pretty solid with 20 minutes to go. We can start to think about, just relaxing, enjoying the rest of the game, seeing if we score the goal, because this one should be largely beyond Workington at this point. We'll see how that goes. Throwing out with Bouchai, it's going to go to Gilboy. Gilboy turns and tries to find space, finds a pass to Downing. Downing taking a bit away too much time, but Gilboy gets it back over the top, looking for a run, but some find it. Spencer McDermott does pick up the ball. He cut it back, not first time, second time, Cussed Captain Storage McKee makes a great save. And it's a corner for FC United of Manchester. And can we get a goal from this? Pennington with another cross into the box. It's not before it got to one of our players, and it's being cleared. And, Pennington looking quite good from those set pieces. We can't be unhappy with that. Free kick, edge of the box, and it's going to be Pennington taking it again. Can he score this one? He was close last time. Much closer that time. Still couldn't score it, but he was much closer that time. And, if he is that good from free kicks this season, he is eventually going to start scoring them, and that can only help us. I'm very glad that Gilboy has not been an improvement on Fitz Martin at all. He has, in fact, been significantly worse, which is worth bearing in mind. I've forgotten it by next episode we watch. But it's worth bearing in mind. And that's full time. And we can see what's happening on the blue side of Manchester in the FA Cup. So, Maine are playing at home to Bromsgrove Sporting in the FA Cup. And our lineup is going to be in a 4-2-3-1 gegenpress, because apparently that works for a team like this. Who knew? Anyway, we're down for in goal. Nicholson right back. Marriott, McCone, and Keeve are the rest of the back forward. But Adu and Rusfit in the centre of midfield. Dennis on one wing. Vereshad, for some reason, is on the... I don't know why that's done that. I think I've messed something up. I messed up in the last episode and didn't fix it, didn't I? That's what happens. Let's drop Marston in there, and that should make sense of that. So Dennis and Marston, Vereshad as the three behind the striker. And I've just realised I've got to pick a couple more subs, because of course it's the FA Cup. We've got Maskell in there, Chapman, Cooper, Molander, Burles, and Catton on the bench. Let's add a few more friendly faces into the left side. Let's go with the players who can't play. And let's go with a Miguel Fernandez, and let's go with a Morgan Norland in there. That's a good idea. I think that should do the trick. We'll show everywhere on the pitch covered. That looks good enough. Right, let's submit that, and let's get into the game. So here in the Maine road dressing room, I keep wanting to call them City. It's not going to work out for me. We're just going to tell everyone to make it different, to make us proud. We want to get... If we get to the first round proper of the FA Cup this season, we'd be laughing. Well, us financially, we'd be laughing for years. So that's going to be the plan. And, I'm not convinced a gegenpress 4-2-3-1 is necessarily the right choice at this level. But that's kind of what the players fit best. So that's what we've gone with. We'll see how it works out for us in due course, of course. We are playing, of course, in our light blue kit. Bromsgrove in red and white stripes, or all red apparently on here. But red and white stripes allegedly in the extra preliminary round, the very, very first stage of the FA Cup, as Keane gets an early corner kick into the box, headed away. Vereshad, the Gibraltarian, is going to try to pick it up, put it into the box. Can he find it across? No, tackled by Mules. He's not going to win it back just yet. But it goes to Nicholson, who's playing on his weaker side, gets a good crossover. They pull in this in the end, not quite. Murray fists it away. Smith with a header on. Rusfitzo now picks it up to Adu. Adu back for Rusfitzo over the top. Looking for Vereshad. Vereshad with a shot. And Kadrian Vereshad gets his very first goal for Maine Road. And in quite some style, to be honest. That was quite a nifty little finish. Rizvitsa, of course, as always, the provider, with that little dink over the top, lets it bounce once and just slashes it in. And Murray has no chance. It's 1-0 already. And I can feel another round of the FA Cup coming. It's for a title offside. I mean, no. Anyway, we'll go with it. We'll go with it. We've got the 1-0, and hopefully more goals will come as this game progresses. Corner, and it's with Keane, puts the ball in the box, heading away, and picked up by Dennison. Dennison with a chance to go forward now, but he get a ball over, gets it over looking for Maskell. What? Apparently Saunders shoved Marsden there, but there was no way anywhere near him. I don't understand. Maskell just fell over. We'll take it, but if I can remember how to get the highlights back up, I'd show you. You can go back to watch it, of course, on the video. But I'm pretty sure that was Maskell that went down and he just fell over with nowhere near him. But still, we'll take it. It's 2-0, and we're getting further in the FA Cup. Murray now with a goal kick, and looking for Newell, one in the air by Maskell. Berejak now picks the ball up, goes across looking for Maskell. Maskell through for Dennison. Dennison on a run out. Can he get him with it? No, he can't. Saunders clears it off the back of Smith, though, and Nicholson puts the ball forward for Dennison. Dennison in the box, back to Nicholson. Nicholson with a cross, and it finds Maskell somehow through about 9 players, and it's 3-0. We're not even 15 minutes on the clock yet. We've got 13.5 minutes played. We are 3-0 up, and I think it's safe to say we are laughing at this point. We are laughing, and if the rest of the season goes this well, I think another promotion could be on the cards. But let's not worry about the FA Cup run this yet. We could get another promotion run if we keep playing this one all season, because we have been pretty good. I know it's not offside either. Don't know what you're looking for. We could be in for an incredibly good season. And a reminder, of course, that Maine have closed the gap on FC United last season. We're winning promotion while FC United didn't. So this brings us a good season next year. It might bring us another step closer to FC United if FC United can't secure promotion. So Keane with the corner now into the box and headed away by Rowe. Maskell now picks up the ball into the box looking for Keane. Keane can't get there. Adu can. Can Michael Adu create something for the West Ham player? Marriott over the top looking for Dennison. Dennison into the box. Saunders apparently didn't get fouled. Dennison is there. They're having a little fight again. Good stuff. Goes deeper and deeper. Rotimi puts it forward. And I'd hope there was a goalkeeper coming out for that. There wasn't. Nicholson has to get back and pick it up. Adu for Marriott. For Rizvitsa. We're very far back in our own half. Can we build from here? Out wide for Berejak. Berejak, one touch. Beats Ackham. Ackham on a run now. Can he get a ball forward? Does. Finds Dennison. Dennison has space for an into, but absolutely no pace. Can he cross it? He can. Maskell is there for his second of the season. And very curious. Does Lewis Dennison have a lower pace than I think he does? At 11 pace, he should be getting away from players. To be quite honest, he should be getting away quite easily, but he doesn't really get a shift on, does he? He doesn't get a shift on. He just kind of meanders forward a little bit. I know Italy, the end product was still good, but I'd like to see him get a shift on. And he didn't do that, which is a little bit disappointing, but it's 4-0 and less than 25 minutes on the clock. Looking pretty good. Throwing out with Saunders for Bromsgrove, and that's one. I wasn't one. Smith put it back to Saunders over the top, and Nicholson's not there. Where is Nicholson? He's on his holidays. He's got forward. Marriott to McCone. McCone looking for a ball for his fisters. Luckily, we had defenders covering that, because he could have been in real trouble there. Maskell out to Dennison. Dennison finds Nicholson, and Nicholson hopefully will get a crossover. Does. Finds Marsden. Forces a save from Murray. We've got a corner. We'll see it. We've got a corner, and we are going to see it. Keane is going to take it. I don't know where our set-piece situation this season, because we have lost our set-piece statement from last year. But we'll see how that shapes out. I mean, Keane's not doing terribly with the corners so far, as Berejak plays it off a defender to win himself a corner. And another corner, I would assume, from Kieran Keane. It will be. Can he find a friend in the box? That will be nice. That's what we're looking for. Cross goes in, and it's headed away by Ansel. And now it's with Berejak. Berejak with a run down the far side. Can he find a friend? He does. Rizvitsa back to Berejak. Berejak over the top looking for Marsden. Marsden with a header, and it's just over the bar. Probably should have left it for Denison, if I'm honest, but, you know, at this level, you're always going to have one who thinks he's Cristiano Ronaldo, and I guess that's going to be what Bailey Marston does for us this season. Well, 4.5 times pretty convincing, and they have yet to have a shot, so we're going to say we're just happy with that, and send the boys back out on their merry way for a second half that hopefully will contain one or two more goals just to make it fun. Free kick now, edge of the box. Keane is going to take this one. Can he score from this? Kieran Keane with a shot, and Kieran Keane with a goal. And maybe Kieran Keane is our new master of set pieces, because, well, we have seen that doing a few times last season from the fella whose name I've just forgotten. Jordan Farrell, was it? I think it was Jordan Farrell. We'll find him. We'll find him again eventually. We'll pick him up. But I mean, if Kieran Keane keeps scoring, we won't need him. So that's pretty good. Hour on the booking it nearly, and it's 5-0. And subs-wise, I think we're just basically replacing for fitness at this point. So I leave Wormsall, bring on Burns for Nicholson, and now Denison has picked up a knock, and that's not ideal. So we will send in Miguel Fernandez, who is the closest to a natural replacement we've got today. We already have another proper right winger. I am very aware I'm going to have to take all three of my other subs now in the next substitution one, which is not ideal. But we will hope that a few players start tiring out and that we can start making those replacements as and when, because there's no real hurry. We're not struggling. But I'd like to get those players on the pitch if I can. Last injury time on its way through, we have made those subs, and it's changed nothing. We're still 5-0 up, of course, but you know, it's just nice to give those players a little bit of a break, give some of the players a chance to get a run out. 5-0 the final score, which I'm quite happy with. And hopefully that is looking strong. So we can wrap things up largely there for now. Let's just have a little look, see where we're coming back. I want to come back to going in these friendlies because that always gets annoying. Obviously, we've got all our FA Cup games to play and so I would like to come back somewhere around the beginning of December. I appreciate that's going to be a long old gap. I'm just thinking I want to get through the season in full again. Maybe we'll come back at the end of October. Let's do aim for end of October. That's a good point to aim for, and we'll go from there. But 2 good wins today, which we cannot complain about. We're always going to be very, very happy with 2 good wins. And we've done what we need to do. So, thanks for watching, guys. I have always been Chasing Wayne. Until next time, check out everything else on the channel. Leave your comments down below. Like, subscribe, ring the bell. Stay safe, and have a good night.